What's up, everybody? Walter Brady. Thank you for tuning in to Walt's B-Ball. First and foremost, thank you for the new subscribers I consistently be getting. Thank you for this. This is motivation for you up and coming basketball players. First and foremost, I do this because we all need uplifting. We all need somebody to inspire us, on a day-to-day basis. And once again, please forgive me. I'm sorry for not releasing any basketball motivations. It's been so long, but no excuses. Just had some things I had to take care of, but it is my goal and my purpose to definitely release these every Thursday. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to separate myself from everybody else that do YouTube. I know that with the Dre's, Baldwins, and the Gannon Bakers and all them, we all one big happy family. So I'm just trying to give you a perspective of how I look at things and ways to keep you motivated, because ultimately you on a journey, baby. We trying to go somewhere, and if I can just give you some uplifting words and inspiring words to just really make you a better basketball player just by talking to you, and I don't even personally know you, I'm doing my job. So today, this week's motivation 102 is be hungry to develop a work ethic. First and foremost, as a basketball player, I see this a lot of times, and I struggle with it as a player. We always want somebody to give us something. I remember when I trained people always want me to give my time, in which I love to do that. But at the same time, when I give you something that I know, the knowledge, now it's on you to absorb it and then go apply it. It don't make no sense to know how to get a quicker handle and be a better ball handler or get a better jump shot or learn how to play defense if you don't apply it. And one of the reasons what I do, a lot of times when I learn something new, I apply it then. Like if I learn a new basketball move, like a fadeaway or a up and under, I go use it in the game. I don't even care how I look. I don't care if I fell at it, because one thing about basketball I like is it's a game of doing. It's a game of repetition. And then when you start understanding how to do the move and why to do the move, you unstoppable then. So my challenge for you guys is, man, if you're on somebody's team right now, I know it's getting around March Madness, strive to do more work than the next guy. My biggest thing is, what are you doing to separate yourself from the next person? You know what I'm saying? With me personally, I do way more than the next person. I'm studying film all the time. I get passion and joy from learning why and how to do a basketball move. I get really enthusiastic about it. It's so funny to me because I'm sitting here with my DVR constantly rewinding, asking myself, what is the general fundamentals for you to create your shot, or how to use this dribble move in this certain situation. But you as a player, you just got to be inspired too. You got to look at yourself, be honest with yourself, and say, am I really working hard enough to become a basketball player? Do I fit the requirements to become a professional basketball player? Because let's be real. Ultimately, we got a goal with this game. You know what I mean? Everybody want to become a professional. But my biggest thing is, are you preparing to become a professional even though you're not one? A lot of times people don't understand that question. Are you preparing yourself to become a professional while you're not even there? If somebody asks you, why are you doing what you're doing, can you give them a definitive answer and say, I'm trying to become a pro? And with them not even knowing you, could they say you got the potential to become a pro and you really serious about the game? Because it's one thing to say something, but then it's the other to do it. That's one thing about me, that even though I'm not a professional, I felt like I could, but I didn't want it like that. My passion now is to make you better. You know what I mean? How many people really want to become great at something? I had in one of my Facebook posts, and if you new to my channel, subscribe. If you want to friend me on Facebook, all the stuff will be in the about section, the description box, all my information on my social networks. I say greatness is, what did I say? Greatness is addicting. My testimony as a basketball player, my biggest skill I was very infatuated with and very enthused about, that I wanted anything else, was a handle. And I promise to God, y'all, it was so gratifying when I look back now and say I can do moves whenever I want and how to do them and come up with new dribble combinations. That's fun to me. But my point is, I worked so hard for it. I sometimes felt like I worked so hard on my handle, and I negated every other part of my game. But I knew what I wanted, and I seeked out everything. I'm talking, I searched Google, I searched YouTube, I searched everything to get that one skill. And so I became very addicted for it. And I ain't saying you got to become crazy for a skill, but you just got to put in the work for it. That's what I'm saying. You got to develop a work ethic. It's not, only way you're going to develop it is by doing. You can't think about it. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Only way you can think about it is when you planning. Other than that, just get out and do it. If you're weak with your handle, dribble 2 balls as hard as you can for 15 minutes doing different dribbling drills. If your jump shot broke or it's inconsistent, work on form shooting. If you don't got defensive ability, work on lateral quickness. Work on getting your legs more stronger. Work on agility drills. If you lacking offensive moves, go study the best. Get better at pivoting. You know, if you don't have a high basketball IQ, invest. Invest in products. You know, invest into your career. So at the end of the day, Basketball 102 by me, Walter Brady, Walt's B-Ball. I want you to become hungry to develop a work ethic. And my goal to you too, whatever grade level you're in, I don't care if you a high school player, a middle school player, or whoever watching this, make yourself a basketball player. Look yourself in the mirror when your career is over and say, I made myself into a basketball player. And only way you're going to do that is by work. You can't escape it. You got to put in that sweat equity. You got to do everything you physically possible and mentally possible, emotionally possible to reach that goal. You know, make yourself into a basketball player. Become the hardest worker on your team. Be the first one in the gym and be the last one in the gym. Because you know what's going to happen? Your teammates going to respect you more. Like I always say, nobody can call you garbage when you're working on your game and you're doing it the right way. And if you want to learn how to do the right way, stay tuned to this channel. Once again, thank you for checking out Basketball 102. My name is Walter Brady. If you want to friend me on Facebook, link will be in the description. You want to follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link will be in the description. Also advise you to go to my basketball blog, subscribe to it. It'll say follow by email. Put that there. Put your email in there, and you'll be updated with new blog content. I got more workouts coming. I just got to get me a tripod. But until next time, man, my name is Walter Brady. This is Walt's B-Ball. I'll talk to y'all later.